Fire signs, what's up, fire signs? It's your girl, the Heaux Healer, and we're back with yet another motherfucking video. So this video is going to be for my Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. And if you're course watching for your boo, you're in the right place, and you're in the right place and the right space. Period, period, period. Before we get into the reading, make sure you hit that subscribe button because you want to be a part of the latest army that there is. And without further ado, we're going to get right into it. So fire signs, the energy is the energy, and I feel like there's some changes happening for you. I feel like there's some like really deep rooted, deep seated changes that are coming up in your reading, and it's really about you just being in a space of thinking about what it is that you really want and then going after that shit. Like, bottom of the deck energy, we have the Ten of Pentacles, and it's clarified by the Six of Pentacles. And this Ten of Pentacles is a little bit different than any other Ten of Pentacles that I've seen. It's not really a money card. It's more so about her just being in a state of gratitude and being happy for what she's already cultivated. Sis got 10 cats. I don't know why that's something she should be happy about, but I digress. And you have it clarified by the Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles is my new matching energy card. Every time I see it, I'm like, oh, so this is matching energy. So I feel like there could be a situation where you are just really trying to see if the people around you is matching the energy for the things you want for yourself. Like, I feel like it's the question of, is this okay with you? Like, I feel like you're like, is the way we live in or the way we doing things okay with you? Like, is this how you want to live for the rest of your life? Because I'm not sure that I want to live like this for the rest of my life. And I feel like all of that is being put on the table, and my fire signs are basically making a decision about what's what. You could be dealing with the air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Also at the bottom of the deck, we have the Sun card, and it's clarified by the Eight of Wands. Some of you guys could be on your way to taking a vacation or need to take a vacation. You may be on vacation when you see this video. The vacation may already be booked, but I definitely feel like vacation is imminent. You need some time, you need some space, you need some clarity. You need to kind of like get yourself out of your immediate environment to one, either see that there's more to be had, or two, to appreciate your environment. So we're going to see what the tea is, okay? We're going to see what the tea is. So I don't know if you're reading today. We got the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Chariot energy. The Ace of Pentacles says, wow, what an abundant opportunity. So for some of you, there could be a financial opportunity coming towards you, or you could just be taking your career by the balls and grabbing it and like, let's get it done. I definitely feel like some of you guys, this is like a financial thing. Like, maybe money is coming in towards you. Maybe it's an unexpected opportunity, especially with the wow. Like, wow, what abundance, okay? And it could be an opportunity that you've been waiting on for a really, really long time. This is the Temperance energy. So a Sagittarius could be very significant when it comes to this. But it could be an energy of something that you've been waiting on for a really, really long time. Bottom of the deck energy, you do have the Queen of Cups. And with the Queen of Cups, this is an emotional queen. You know, she's very sensual, but she's very in tune with her emotions. So fire signs, this could have been like it could be an emotional time for you. This could be an emotional time for you. You have the Nine of Cups. Whatever this financial opportunity is something you've wished for. It's something you've manifested, something that you wanted to come into fruition. And you sat down and you waited. You were like, listen, I'm gonna wait this one out. But I think this is a really abundant opportunity. It's definitely something that you've wanted for a really, really long time. Or it could just be a sweet surprise. Seven of Wands. With the Seven of Wands, maybe you had to battle a couple of people for it. Maybe you have to go through your trials and tribulations to get it. But I definitely feel like there's something coming in. Spirit, let's get the backstory. What's going on for my fire signs? Two of Wands, yeah. For some of you guys, this could be maybe something that involves like moving, or maybe this is like a job or opportunity in another place. Maybe you're getting the opportunity to do something else, and it may involve being somewhere else. The Two of Wands, you see he has the globe. He's thinking like, okay, where's the next place I'm about to be? So some of you guys could definitely be thinking about moving or going into the space of moving. And the reason why is I feel like your current environment, I don't want to say there's no love for you there. I just feel like you're over it. Like, you're just like, okay, so what's next? Like, I feel like you're looking for the love, you know, you want to go where the love is right now. And your current environment is not bringing that for you. So you're just like, I want something more, you know? Six of Cups. Yeah, like I think you want that feeling of nostalgia. You know, that feeling of, ooh, like I remember this. I remember how this felt. Like you know how when you eat your favorite food, right? And or like something or maybe something you've never had before in your life and you eat your favorite, you know, whatever, and it reminds you of the first time you've ever had it or the people that you shared it with. Things like that, you know, like the nostalgic feeling. I definitely feel like you're looking for that nostalgic feeling in your life, something that just reminds you of like, wow, life is good. You know, that I think I like this little life feeling is definitely one of those things. Like I think you're looking for that feeling again. Bottom of the deck energy, you do have the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is that girl. We love her. Okay. She's that girl. And it just basically says that like whatever opportunity or whatever thing that you're going towards, like you're stacked. You got it. You got it. You could get up and go today. You just choosing to do it smart. And I love that you're choosing to do it smart. I love that the Queen of Pentacles is coming up because it feels like you're going through a lot of changes. And instead of you just like rushing into these changes, you're being smart about it. And that's good. Nine of Wands. Wow, that's how true it is. So with the Nine of Wands, this is adversity. This is changes. This is like you being at the. I feel like you're almost you're at your wits end with the situation, and it could almost feel like you're being defeated. Like you're just like Jesus Christ. When is the good fit to come? But I feel like the good is coming soon. Spirit just wants you to kind of like thug it out and be patient. But trust me, something good is on its way. Look, bottom of the deck, Page of Cups, which is a surprise. You know, it's a surprise of some sort. So trust me, it's all gonna be good. It's all gonna be good, fire signs. Next card combination we have is the Two of Pentacles, and it's clarified by the Three of Wands. I feel like I spoke about this in the first deck when I was like, you know, you're not rushing. You're really just trying to make sure you're getting things together. Excuse me, y'all. It is 5:30 in the morning. So with the Two of Pentacles clarified by the Three of Wands, yeah, like I said, I feel like you're getting things together, especially with the Three of Wands. I feel like you know exactly what you're trying to do. Now you're at the point of where you're executing it. So it's just like you're putting the aces in their places. It says when life gets chaotic, find a way to get grounded and get balanced. And I definitely feel like this is what my fire signs are doing. I think that a lot of you are like ducking and dodging the drama and just like listen, like I'm gonna do what I gotta do for me, and I'm not gonna sit here and live a drama filled life. Eight of Wands, okay? Eight of Wands energy, you are definitely on go. Okay, I just seen the Eight of Wands. Where was it? It came out in your It came out somewhere. I know I just seen the Eight of Wands. I'm saying if you on go, but basically, yeah, like Eight of Wands energy, you are on go. Oh, at the bottom of the deck, you are on go. You're ready to just move forward. Some of you guys are just getting, like some of you guys are picking up and moving or traveling. Ooh, we have the Gemini energy here. This is your well, it's Sagittarius opposite energy, but this is a Gemini energy. This is the Lovers. I feel like you're in between a decision. You know, maybe you're unsure about which way you really want to go, but I feel like Spirit is encouraging you to do what your heart feels, do what your gut feels. Bottom of the deck energy, you have the Eight of Cups. So I definitely feel like some of my fire signs are definitely walking away from a love relationship that's not fulfilling you. You have the Judgment card here. I feel like it's saying like you see what you needed to see and immediately no. Like, you know, the Judgment card is that energy where it's like I'm doing a self evaluation to make sure that it makes sense. And right now, 2 + 2 is equal in 8, and I don't have time for it. And Spirit sees this. Spirit seconds this. You know, it's a certain boundary that you have to set where you let it be known that like something is just not for you. Ace of Wands here. So definitely feel like you have new ideas, new ways of thinking. You're just like, listen, I'm going towards what I want to do. I'm going towards what I know, and it feels good. So I love this. Like, go with your ideas. Look, bottom of the deck energy, you have the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is leaving a comfortable space, somewhere that, you know, you thought was going to bring you that level of happiness that you were looking for, and you realize that it didn't. So you're leaving. You're leaving it all behind, boo. You're leaving it all behind. Do we have anything else for this pile? King of Wands. You could be leaving a Aries, Leo, or Sag. Because look, it came up again. You could be leaving an Aries, Leo, Sag. Some of you could be leaving an Aries, Leo, Sag, or but just based off of the way this is, you could also be leaving with an Aries, Leo, or Sag. It's one of those two things because you could be going towards that person. You could be going towards an Aries, Leo, or Sag, like someone who's an entrepreneur, someone who's a boss, someone who feels like they got it together, you know, or makes it look like they have it together, but the King of Wands usually does have it together. Next pile, we have the High Priestess clarified by the Lovers. The High Priestess says, when in doubt, your first gut feeling can always be trusted. I just told you guys to trust your gut. I literally said that in the first reading, okay? So you have it clarified by the Lovers, and you got the Lovers here a couple of times, and I definitely feel like this is like really Spirit saying, like, make sure, I feel like Spirit is saying, make sure this is what you really want to do. Make sure this is really what you want to do. Make sure you fully thought this through. Make sure you're trusting your gut. 4 Cups energy. Yeah, because I definitely feel like with the 4 of Cups, I feel like you could be in this space where you're crying over the spilled milk that's in front of you, not realizing that the cup in front of you is exactly where you need to be. Also, at the bottom of the deck, you have the you have the Queen of Cups. Sorry, not Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, and she could be sometimes being as, like, yes, she's very cutthroat. Let me cut right through it, but sometimes she could just be being a bitch. Okay, so just check in with yourself, fire signs. God forgive me. Definitely just called you a bitch. Just check in with yourself, okay? You have Libra energy here with the Justice card. I feel like no matter what, you're going to receive the justice that you're looking for. You're going to receive, like, for some of you guys, it's just straight balance, but other you, it could be some type of payout. Bottom of the deck energy, we do have the 6 of Pentacles, so I'm definitely getting like some type of payout. Hangman energy tried to come out twice, so it's a crazy that it came back out. With the Hangman, I feel like there's a need for you to pause. Like, here's the thing. I just really think the main thing is about don't make any like rash decisions right now. Like, don't make any rash decisions right now. Especially because it just feels like right now just a chaotic time for you. I wouldn't just up and decide that I'm gonna do something without I want to say without doing the research. That makes sense. Ace of Swords. Yeah. Well, that's how true it is. You have clarity, you have truth, you have information. So like I said, I feel like I would take a pause really quickly before you do anything, to make sure you're doing a lot of the research. Make sure you are searching. Make sure you know anything and everything to know before, like, jumping off a cliff. You have the 10 of Swords here, bottom of the deck. I definitely feel like I get, like, this is a tough time for you. Like, let's call a spade a spade. This is a tough time for you, water signs. Ooh, you could be dealing with water signs. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. This is a tough time for you, right? And it's a tough time for you because you have to live in a space where you are already dead, if that makes any sense. Like, you're living in a space where you're already dead, and Spirit is like, but hold on, but wait, it's not over. You know what I'm saying? So this is a really, really tough space for you. And I understand. Like, I wholeheartedly understand. Wow. You have the Knight of Pentacles and you have the Ace of Pentacles here. For some reason, I feel like the weight is going to be like maybe a potential offer, a potential job offer. Somebody may come to you and just say, like, hey, let me help you. And that might be why Spirit is asking for you to wait. Like, I want to say, don't feel like you have to do everything on your own. I do feel like support is around, but it's going to require you to kind of like sit and think it through before you jump to conclusions. Once again, 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Like, you have to wait. I feel like it's almost one of those things where it's like, all right, I feel like it's not officially over. Like, it's not over yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like you're not done yet. You're saying you're done. You're saying you're finished, but you're not done yet, if that makes any sense. Next card combination we have is the 10 of Cups, and it says, okay, but sometimes it really is all rainbows and smiles. And the next card is, oh my God, that's how true it is. And the next card is the Hermit. I told you, it just says you're not done yet. Especially with the okay, but sometimes it really is rainbows and smiles. Like, I don't know, for some reason, fire signs, I feel like an evaluation of your situation comes to head, and you have to be like, all right, maybe I'm bugging. You have the Emperor energy. The Emperor is Aries energy. And maybe you decide that, you know what, like, no, this particular thing isn't for me. Or some particular thing isn't for me. Like, it's like you make a distinctive decision and you're like, yeah, like, I still want to do something, but maybe not with this person, or I still want to do something, but maybe not around this person. You have the Six of Wands here. I mean, Six of Swords here. Six of Swords, as we know, is leaving a comfortable space. So I definitely feel like you're still leaving, but I feel like there's some type of soul searching. Like you're searching for that real, true happiness. And certain people just don't align with that energy. You have the Knight of Wands here. With the Knight of Wands, it's like that energy of act first, think later. You know, they're really passionate about what it is that they're trying to do. You're just going for it. Wow. Look again at the bottom of the deck, Six of Wands, Six of Swords. So you're definitely leaving something behind. So don't feel like I'm telling you, oh no, just wait. Like, no, you're definitely leaving something behind, 100%. But I feel like there's a pause for it. You have to really make the decision about what it is that you want and how you're going to proceed. With this Seven of Cups, you have a lot of options. You have a lot of ideas. There's a lot of places you can go. You have to now figure out which way you're going to go. And a lot of it is about, this is sneaking, but for real, it's stealth. It's strategy. So you may have to come up with like a strategy that makes sense for you going forward. Eight of Pentacles, okay? With the Eight of Pentacles energy here, I definitely am getting like, you have to, like, you're going to be, you know, getting down into the nitty gritty, working, figuring out the next steps in your life. And I think, look, and then the change is going to come. There's the Tower. There's the change. There's the things that you need to kind of like release in order for these new beginnings to happen in your life. Bottom of the deck energy, you do have the Hierophant. So I feel like your traditions and values may be being tested, maybe being reevaluated. There's something happening with your traditions and values where you have to, like, where maybe you're realizing, like, you know what, this doesn't really align like as much as I thought it would. And then you have the Nine of Pentacles energy here. And with the Nine of Pentacles, I definitely am just getting this energy, this beautiful energy, this lovely energy of just kind of like being, like, enjoying the fruits of your labor, you know, being in tune with self. This is like the Baby Empress card. We call her the Baby Empress card because she's not pregnant, but she could be. Okay, she could be. She may not know yet. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot. So once again, it's still that energy of moving forward. I definitely feel like you are in an amazing, it may not feel like an amazing space, but I feel like you are in an amazing space. Like, I think that right now you're really just trying to cultivate what's happening next. So it's almost like you're in the planning stages. You're not necessarily in the executing stages, but you're in the planning stages to ensure that when it's time to execute, everything is foolproof. And honestly, I think that's beautiful. So I'm going to end the reading right here. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to get right into your 3 yes and no questions. You can either pause the video right here or come back when you have some time. It is completely up to you. So the answer to the first question for my air sign, why do I keep saying air sign? The answer to the first question for my fire signs is going to be, you guys, somebody's dealing with the air signs. You have the Ace of Swords here. So this is definitely going to be a yes. And it says, look at you. You're bursting with new sparkly ideas. Answer to the second question is going to be Five of Wands. A good covenant lets every witch have it say so. I'm going to say yes for this because this Five of Wands doesn't seem crazy. It's just, you know, like, they giving everybody an opinion. And then, ooh, Jesus, this Five of Swords, I'm gonna say no. So bringing it all together, I definitely feel like there's a lot of communication coming in, right? And I feel like a part of you is afraid to hear everybody out, or not afraid to hear everybody out, but it's like you don't want to hear anybody out because I feel like you think that they might change your ideas. And I feel like that's okay, but definitely listen to everybody's opinion. Definitely get everyone else's opinion about what it is that you have going on, because sometimes we be in situations that we can't really see because we're in it. And you may need another positive influence to be like, hey, you know, that wasn't right, or, you know, maybe you shouldn't do that, or you shouldn't be feeling this way. So that's the energy that I'm seeing here for you. I definitely feel like listen to your peers, get that communication, listen to people who know you and love you and always want the best for you. So fire signs, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let your girl know how you like this video. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.